What's up, gang? BMI back with another investing video for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are making some money and you're staying in the green. Listen, I've got a bunch of stock picks for you guys. And yes, we're going to talk about open door. But before I get into that, you know, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's for entertainment purposes only. And we're going to get into a bunch of stock picks in this video. I've got some notes down here, so bear with me a little bit. But I try to pick out, you know, stocks that are going to pop. I think that these are all beaten up, and I think that they're going to pop. I think they're going to do well in the next week or so. That doesn't mean that they're going to drop. I go out on a limb and pick stocks that we haven't talked about before. I try to get stocks that we haven't talked about before, so doesn't mean that you guys can't go and check the old videos. All right, some of those stocks are still good, and some of them are going to be in this list. But let's get into it. All right, open door, you guys. Open door. Hopefully you guys did not get caught up in the drop today on open door, because it did fall. It's down 6%. What happened? Martin Scarelli, last video I made, I told you guys Martin Scarelli lurking around. He's making tweets, and now he has officially put his hat in the race, and he's shorted the stock apparently. So you can go check out his tweet on X. He said that he shorted it 9:30 this morning. And if you look at the chart, 9:30 exactly, almost, open door fell down. So it is fallen from $10 and it is $9. Last I looked, it might be under that because, you know, we got a few more hours left. But I thought he wasn't going to be jumping in this, but I don't know. I almost kind of think, you know, my own opinion, but not financial advice. I almost think that he's kind of trying to pull one over, because he was supposed to be in ATYR, and I went and looked, and you can check his tweets too. He said that he is not in open door because he was still in ATYR, and I went and looked at ATYR, and it was green today. So if he, I guess, maybe got out of that one and it popped and he's shorted open, and open drop, but it really didn't drop that much. It looks like it's trying to find a bottom here at $9. Could fall some more, but I think open door is going back to $10 this week, if not tomorrow. We'll see what happens. The 52-week high on open door is $10.70, and the 52-week low is 50 cents. 253 million volume on open door. It's just insane. 6 billion market cap. And, you know, the thing is, Martin Scarelli doesn't understand the company. That's fine. But I think that there's just too many people. I think it's too much of a hype train in open door. This thing has come from like, what, 40 cents all the way to $9 where it's at right now. I think a lot of people are in this thing. They want to see it go higher and higher and higher. It's got a new CEO, and the CEO is not getting paid until the stock price goes higher than $9, higher than $10. I think it's like $30, and then he starts receiving some sort of income. So you don't believe me, go check it out. He was the COO of Shopify. So that's why open has been my #1 stock for almost a week now, but we've been talking about it for a while now. Open door, watch out for it tomorrow, rest of this week. I think shorts are moving in. I've been telling you guys. Now there's, you know, Martin Scarelli, one of the biggest shorts, but we'll see what happens. Open door, I'm not going to spend an hour talking about it, but open door is still #1. I think that it's going up. There's good things to come. All right. And the next one is AEI. We talked about AEI as well. AEI is up big time today. It was up 40%, and that was on my list. It was like number 3 or 4 stock pick in the last video. Like I said, you guys, these are the ones that I think have the most potential to pop, but they also might drop. All right, so go check out the old videos, but let's move on. GPUS, ticker symbol GPUS. 0.385. Now this one is a gamble here. It was down 15% today. Couple reasons why it's on here. It's one of those ones that's down 99% all time. All right. The 52-week high is almost $10, and the 52-week low, here's one of the reasons, it's 36 cents. I like that. 36 cents on this one, not too far from the 52-week low. I think it's already hit that today or yesterday. Jeepus, we was trading this one, and I think I even traded this one today, matter of fact. Made a nice little trade on it. But Jeepus was up, like, it was one of those ones that was up big time, like it was up 300%, and now it's down like every day. It sold its Montana assets, so good news there. And it's expanding its AI campus in Michigan. So I thought that news was gonna, affect it a little bit more, but maybe, just maybe, this is like the third or fourth reason why it's so high on the list. The earnings is in a few days. It's on the 18th, all right? So earnings on the 18th. This thing is so beaten down, trodden. I think we could see a pop here tomorrow. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was up 30 or 40% tomorrow. The volume is 23 million. And the market cap is 10 million. So it's trading in volume double its market cap. That's another reason why it's high up on the list. So many reasons. Cheapest, watch out, not guaranteed, but it's a steal here. I think it could pop all, if nothing crazy, bankruptcy, reverse split, anything like that I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like this one, if any of that's happening, what you're trading. And then play, PLAY, ticker symbol PLAY. Dave & Buster's, we traded this one today. It's on the list, watching it. I'll trade it again tomorrow if it drops under 20 bucks. We got it for $19.50 today. I'd love to get Dave & Buster's at $19 and ride it up. Listen, there's other analysts out there in the market that are calling $19 easy for a price target on Dave & Buster's. And it's one of those names that, yeah, they had a bad earnings, but not everything's bad in the report if you read it. Down 16% today. Dave & Buster's has modest 6 million volume, 695 million market cap. But the reason why I like it is the 52-week high is $43.73, so almost $44 there, and then $15, so not far from where it's at. I'd love to get $15 out of Dave & Buster's, but I don't think it's going to drop that far. I think it's pretty much found a bottom right here. And this next one you guys are going to like. You guys are going to like this one because you know this one. Gemini. Gemini is on my radar. Go look at Gemini. Go look at the chart. There's not much to look at, right? This is an IPO, and it's at $28.38. So now Gemini's getting a lot more interesting because it's down 13% today. Love those stocks that are beaten up down and people are giving up on it when they're actually really quality stocks like Gemini here. Gemini Space Station, 9 million in volume, looks good there. Looks like people are kind of forgetting about Gemini, but the market cap is 1.2 billion. This is an IPO that's been out for like, what, 3 days now? The IPO price was $28, pretty much where it's at right now. So if I can get this thing under $28, I'm holding on to it because this is the biggest crypto exchange on the planet, all right? If not, it's going to be in the next few days or so, all right? If you don't believe me, I've got the numbers in the last video when we were talking about the IPO. The numbers that this company is doing is just insane. And then here's a few more for you guys. A lot of tickers in this video, and I know it's a little bit long, but I think these are some good ones. IXHL, we've been in this one, out this one for weeks now. Lost a little bit, and we've also made a little bit. So I'm looking to get back in there, but I'm not trying to revenge trade. But I've been watching it every single day, and 53 cents looks pretty good. I think that's why it's green today. A lot of people were thinking the same thing because I am snagging this up. 53 cents is nice, but I'd love to get it at like 50 cents would be really nice for me. So I'm watching this one, IXHL. It's green today, up like not even a percentage, but 53. I'm looking to get it cheaper than this here. The 52-week high is $3.12. 52-week low is 8 cents. So, if nothing crazy happens, no reverse splits, mergers, whatever, anything like that, then I think it could be bouncing. Volume's 22 million, market cap is 50 million. So that looks pretty good. And then the last one is TRON, ticker symbol TRON. Like I said, these are all listed kind of like in order of the ones that I think have the most potential to pop, and then least here, TRON at $3. We've traded this one, I think yesterday. I was gonna get it today, and then it looks like it's gonna drop to below $3 after hours. So gonna be watching TRON tomorrow. Just not super excited about it. I don't really understand it. I think it's like in between, people when they look at it are thinking maybe the crypto. I know there's a TRON movie out right now. So, but this is actually, this company actually sells toys and souvenirs or something. But the thing is this stock was up like 1,000%. If you don't believe me, go look at the chart. It's up like 1,000% like a week ago. So watch out for this one, TRON. I like it at $3. You know, if I can get it cheaper, of course. Average down a little bit on this one. 52-week high is $12.80, almost $13, and the 52-week low is 26 cents. But I don't think it's going that far down. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been getting it, and I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm, helps us get this information out there. But open, watch out for that one. AEI, because if it's up a huge amount like it was today, almost 50%, 40%, it could be down tomorrow, so it could be an advantage. GPUS, PLAY, GEMI, Gemini, man, I hope I can get that cheaper than where it's at. IXHL and TRON. Hope you guys make some money, and we'll see you in the next video.